What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So a position that I haven't talked about in a while? I always like to go back and forth and talk about popular positions as well as positions that I'm holding that I feel like have a bit of popularity to them, right? I really don't invest into plays unless they do have a decent amount of popularity to them. Because I know that popularity definitely rules the world of crypto right now. It's not really about all utility, but sometimes utility can lead to popularity. Sometimes it can't. Sometimes popularity just leads to popularity, or memes lead to popularity. So I like to talk about a lot of projects. I know it's been difficult to get to a lot of these projects because of the things that are happening to XRP. But in this video, I want to talk about JasmyCoin. I haven't mentioned JasmyCoin really in many videos. Like if I go back to much of my content, it's really hovering around XRP, and I could tell you I'm trying to figure out the last time I talked about JasmyCoin outright. And it looks like the last time I talked about it was on November 9th. November 9th, 2024. And it got about 10,000 views. I'm still seeing, I believe JasmyCoin was exploding. And the reason why, right? I'll tell you the reason why I haven't really talked about it as much. YouTube is all about, continuing to put out the videos or the conversations that are popular. And yes, JasmyCoin is very popular. Obviously, you can see that. But there was more that was happening with XRP, and that's the reason why I put out a ton of content there. And also, it's always a what have you done for me lately situation. What else can you add to, JasmyCoin that isn't doing anything right then and there? It does reassure people as you make maybe one video per week. So maybe I should have done that. And reassure people that JasmyCoin is still a top tier investment for you. And it's not just the 70% of your portfolio that you own in this other position. So again, we'll figure that out. We'll figure out the balance, but JasmyCoin is definitely still one of my top positions that I have in my portfolio. And it's still something that I love to talk about and I believe in the most out of a lot of things. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links down below for Patreon, for Twitter. And if you guys want to trade JasmyCoin up to a 50x leverage, feel free to check out my link for BTCC down below. They are a partner with the channel. You can get 10% deposit bonus. You can get up to $10,000 in extra bonuses, as well as 40% lower trading fees. And also, you can trade certain cryptocurrencies up to 500x leverage, which I never really recommend, but there are scenarios to where it may work. But you want to make sure you understand trading a little bit more before you dive into that. I recommend 2 to 10x leverage, or even just trading it outright if you wanted to. But this is a great platform. Feel free to check it out. Link is at the top of the description. I currently have through a JasmyCoin investment for $61. It was $100, but I took $31 of my investment plus $168 dollars worth of profit. Like if I go through the transactions, I believe it says JasmyCoin sell. I took $168 worth of profit out of it, and plus the $31, and I had a 26-cent fee associated with it. So I was able to gain quite a bit off of this trade, and this is just off of BTCC, and it's off of a basically $30 investment. $168 is what I gained. So feel free to check it out. If you guys have any questions on leverage trading, feel free to ask me on Patreon, and I can make some videos and respond to you, back and forth personally. But anyways, JasmyCoin currently stands at a level of 28 or 2.8 cents. So it's great to finally see some movement again from the level of 2 cents all the way up to approaching the 3-cent level over the past day. Phenomenal to see that. We are currently sitting at a $1.4 billion market cap, and the volume looks back to where it should be at, which is 19% volume to market cap ratio and a $270 million volume day. Great to see that. This is a project where you don't have to worry about the supply, so dilution is not really a factor right now. It was a factor, it's not a factor anymore. And where JasmyCoin stands, I'm excited for it. If we look at the past day, it's up by 5%. We look at the past 7 days, it's up by 10.9%. We look at the last month, and it's up by 59, almost 60% from this lower level here of a 17, or even getting lower down to 16, where one of my positions in leverage trading got liquidated. I had a 50x leverage. It was sitting at 1.5 cents, but then I had it for so long that, you know, the fees obviously compounded with a 50x leverage. And it ended up getting up to 1.6 cents of my liquidation point, which was higher than my investment point, and ended up getting liquidated. I already made, you know, over $1,000 with that play. I was just letting the $1,000+ that was sitting in there potentially grow to a way higher level. And honestly, if I would have held it here, if it would have gotten up to here, it would be worth about $2,000 some odd dollars off of a very, very low investment. It was like $60. So I'm very excited about what I gained from that already, but what I could have gained would have been massive if it would have never came down to this 1.6 cent level. Anyways, from that level, it ended up increasing up to a 2.4 cent level, decreasing a little bit down to about 2 cents. And then recently you could see it pick up to 2.8, back down to 2.3, back up to 2.9, and we could see it create some higher highs and higher lows, which is going to be really, really good for JasmyCoin overall. Now, the highest point that this has gotten to when it comes to market cap wise was back in June, where this picked up to about 4 cents. I think it was almost 4.5 cents, if I'm not mistaken. I know it shows 4.1, but that's based off of, I guess, the endpoints, a certain point of ending that day or ending that week. But it was at 4.1 cents, got up to a way higher point. We can look at the market cap and where it was. It was at a $2 billion market cap. We can see the highest point before that was actually a $1.3 billion market cap. However, the price was a lot higher here at a $4 level, right? Getting up to the highest price of $4.99, February 15th, 2021. That getting back to an all-time high is for another day's conversation and what's going to happen there. But right now we need to focus on where we are, which is basically borderline the 3 cent level, and where I believe that this is going. Now, again, in my Coinbase, and hopefully I can go over here, in my Coinbase, I still have a ton of JasmyCoin. I still have my 1 million JasmyCoin. That's up. It says today's return is $1,265, but I actually invested at a lower point. It was 40% of a penny, currently up $24,000 on my $4,000 investment. So I'm very happy with my play, and I still hold all my JasmyCoin. So for the people that are saying Matt sold JasmyCoin, he's not talking about it as much, I just didn't really have much to mention. And now we're seeing a little bit of movement, and I'm up $24,000 on my JasmyCoin investment. So great to see. Not an endpoint for me. I see so much more success in the future of JasmyCoin, and that's why I still hold my 1 million, even though I'm up multiple times, 600% from my starting point. Guys, let me know what you think about JasmyCoin and where you believe it's going. Guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Again, if you guys want to trade JasmyCoin, short-term or long-term, feel free to check out my link for BTCC. You can see the price got up to, 4.5 cents here is what it's showing. Feel free to check out my link for BTCC down below. And if you need help with it, feel free to reach out to me on Patreon. I could definitely help you with leverage trading, or at least starting the journey and understanding it a little bit more. But guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.